All right, greetings everybody. Welcome to this video and to my channel. If you're watching this, you're probably in the marketplace for a new coffee maker, a coffee pot, and hopefully this video can help you make a good purchasing decision. This is one that we recently came across that we absolutely loved for two big reasons. Number one, it had a built-in scooper like this that kind of clips to the side. How cool is that? It took them long enough to figure this out. By the way, I will put a link in the description below if you are interested in picking this up. But the second reason why I really like this coffee pot, this coffee maker, is the detachable reservoir. Look at that. So you don't have to use the carafe to fill it up first and then pour it in. You just remove the reservoir and fill it up directly to how many cups you want. Now, once you put it back in, it does move the line down a little bit as water kind of filters through the system. So you want to overestimate just a little bit. For example, if you're putting 10 cups, if you want to make 10 cups, you can put just over 10 cups in, and that should work out really well. And it's got a filter, a little gold filter, so no paper filters needed. So we'll go ahead and put a couple scoops in here for you so you can kind of see what that is like. Now, obviously, your ratio is going to depend on preference and how many cups you're making, but for now, we'll just put in a couple of scoops, and you can see we're making, I don't know, four cups of water over there. No, 2 for this test sample for this video. And it could not be easier. You just press the on button and click brew, and you do have several options you can see here. For small batches, classic, rich, etc. And it also has a timer, of course, although it's not obvious, the timing feature. It doesn't say like program or timing. So I'll show you how to do that here in just a minute. But we can cycle through the various, whatever your preference is. You just click the button and click brew. Pretty simple. So very intuitive, simple design. Nothing overwhelming, I don't think. With big buttons that can't be, you don't accidentally press one button versus the other. And before we set the timer, we have to set the clock, right? So to do that, you just press the buttons as shown here and then cycle up to the correct time. And you can hold it to go a little faster, right? And as you get closer to the time, you press it individually so you don't overshoot it. All right, so that delay brew, that's your programmable timer. So you're going to click that once, and then things will start blinking. So you hit the hour, the minute button to set the time that you want it to turn on and start making your coffee. And while it's blinking, you can also hit the other options down below so that it knows, what to make it at. And then click brew. So that's how you do that. Pretty simple. And you can see as we turn it on, it's actually the test sample that we're doing for the video here. You can see the water coming through. It's percolating, and there you go. The coffee is coming out through. Now let's peek underneath here and see. You've got several holes that signifies kind of equal distribution of water over the grains, and I don't see any trails that the water is blazing, so that tells me that the grains are being saturated by the water equally. And yeah, it makes a mean cup of coffee to take it out. Not unlike other coffee pots or coffee makers, you kind of spray off the filter like that, and you can wash it however you wish, right? Or to however much rigor you want to use here. You can just rinse it off or use soap and water or put it in the dishwasher, whatever you want, and then you can clean off this little insert as well, although there's nothing to really clean, there's nothing spilling over, so it's just usually a matter of rinsing this piece off. And that is it. Highly recommended coffee pot, and hopefully this has helped you out. Click that like button if it has, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.